Yes. Can I actually just sit with my children? Yeah. And have water?
On August 23, 2025, deputies from the Tuscarawas County Sheriff's Office and park rangers rushed to Atwood Lake after witnesses saw a golf cart plunge into the water with a woman and 3 teens inside. When officers arrived, the first person they met was 40-year-old Ruth Miller. What she told them next left everyone speechless.
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
I threw him in the lake and I gave him to God. And people are going to tell me I am crazy, but he is real. And he loves you. He really does love you. And he loves you. And I doubted him. I doubted him so many times. But I am to tell you, he is coming soon. He is coming very soon. Prepare your hearts. The end is close. And I'm for sure supposed to tell you that he does love you. Okay?
Ma'am, can you explain to me what happened? Who did you throw in the water?
I gave my son to God.
Your son?
At first, her words sound like grief, but as she speaks, it becomes clear. This isn't a mother in shock. It's someone detached from reality, describing the unthinkable with a calm conviction.
Where's your husband?
He went for a walk this morning.
And you haven't seen him
He
since?
didn't ever come back. And we went to the boat and his clothes were there. And God told me he's in the lake and a fish swallowed him. And you're actually supposed to go look for him in the bottom of the lake. And you will find the fish. And you will find my husband. And then you will believe. But ye of your little faith that did not believe before seeing.
Okay.
So send people down to the bottom of the lake looking for a fish.
How old's your son that's in the lake?
He's sweet. I gave him to God.
Okay.
The story spirals fast. She insists her husband was swallowed by a fish and tells officers that they'll find him at the bottom of the lake. By now, it's obvious she's lost all sense of what's real. Still, the officers press on, trying to make sense of where her family actually is.
7940 Central. We're out with the mother. She is advising that she threw her 4-year-old son in the lake to give him to God.
Pain came back to me. My husband and I both died.
I need to know where your husband is.
He's at the bottom of the lake in a fish.
He's in a fish. There's no fish large enough on an Atwood to swallow your husband.
He's at the bottom of the lake in a fish.
Okay.
I thought your husband went to the front for a walk.
Yeah, and then we came to the boat, and his clothes were laying in the boat.
Okay.
Her statements shift back and forth. One moment, she says her husband went for a walk. The next, that he's trapped inside a fish. But what worries officers most is what she said earlier, about giving her son to God. They need to know if a child is in that lake.
We really need to verify your husband's still with us.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Well, he's actually just go out in the bottom of the lake.
Well, I can't go in the bottom of the lake. So
Do you
we
have
need,
scuba divers?
yeah, we're going to have to call divers in to go to the
Okay.
bottom of the lake.
Please do.
And you're saying
Get the best ones there are. Because this is a miracle from God. You will see. You will see.
you're saying your 4-year-old son's down there too?
He's with God.
Where's his body at?
I don't
Where
know.
did you throw him in the water at?
Off of the dock that day.
Where the bike was today?
Where the boat was?
Yeah. I know.
When they're supposed to be once.
I think there was one.
Does anybody have a glass of water?
We can get you water.
Please.
What's up?
Now her tone changes again, soft, almost polite, as she calmly asks for a glass of water. Even while describing throwing her 4-year-old into the lake, officers realize she isn't just confessing to a crime. She's living in an entirely different world.
We're, right now, we're going to walk up to the squad, okay? That's what we're going to do. We're going to put you in the back of the squad.
You will find my husband.
Okay, but you're going to sit down in the back of the squad for us, okay?
Can I actually just sit with my children? Yeah. And have water?
Yeah, we can bring your children over.
I would love a glass of water.
Let's go up in this spot over
Why
here.
my children not there?
We'll bring them over
bring
in
them
a
over.
minute. Let me go check you out.
Yeah, we're gonna get it. Kyle wants to go get you one.
Even then, she begs to be near her surviving children, unaware of how much danger she's already put them in. The officers agree to let her see them just before she's led away.
It's not too hard on my knee.
So your knee won't hurt you. Please trust me.
Okay.
It won't hurt you.
Okay.
It won't hurt you. You're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
You're fine. God, please show this woman that it is true. But I tell you, people are doubting. They are putting harder for her to stay strong. Please show her that it is true what I'm telling you. That there is a fish in the bottom of the lake. Please let her take me to sit with my children under the tree.
Before they take her in, Ruth begins to pray aloud. She asks God to show this woman that it is true, insisting once again that her husband is inside a fish beneath the lake.
There's a little brother and dad or not. I don't think they have. Okay. That's it.
And these we doubted too, but they are true. They are. And it's amazing. We can't tell. Do you remember when Jesus was on the cross?
Yeah, I remember.
And he put his arms out and he said, "Forgive them, for they know not
Yeah,
what
you
they
told
do."
me that already.
Yes. They didn't know. They didn't know.
Yeah, right.
You are to trust. It's all about trust. It's hard because he does things in mysterious ways. And it's hard because we want to just believe our earthly ways. It's hard.
Investigators say the family went to Atwood Lake to relax, but it turned into tragedy. Ruth Miller claimed God told her to be swallowed by a fish under the lake, so they took a cart and plunged into the lake. Her husband and 4-year-old son drowned soon after. She now faces murder and child endangerment charges, pleading not guilty by reason of insanity. But just when you think you've heard the worst a parent could do, another case takes that horror to a new level.
You know where your son is because you're a mom who loves her son very much and you didn't just...
On March 27, 2024, 4-year-old Ariel Garcia was reported missing. He was last seen with his mother, Janet Garcia. Hours later, an alcohol rehab center in Vancouver, Washington called in, saying Janet had just checked herself in. Deputies rushed over, hoping she'd lead them to Ariel. What they found instead was a mother who seemed detached, distant, and hiding something.
So do you know why we're here?
Are you okay if I open the zipper?
Why? Why are you guys
What's
here?
going on today?
Can I open the zipper?
Yeah.
Just checking it. Thank you. I just want to make sure before.
What's going on today
okay.
with you? And like, sounds like the cops have been talking to you already.
Yeah. So I
You got some blood drops on your shoes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So my son fell this morning earlier.
Oh no.
Yeah. So but I was able to take him to the doctors and everything was okay. I took him with another lady so she can watch him for me because I wasn't staying at home. I had problems going on with my parents and they didn't let me in the house. So I was staying with another lady. She was super sweet. That's where my son fell. And then but we left. So I was like, okay, you know. So I went to another lady's house and I told her if she could watch him for me.
Her calm, almost casual tone immediately raised alarms. She claimed her son had fallen, said she'd taken him to a doctor, and then left him with another lady, but she couldn't name the woman or even say where she lived. For officers, it was the first sign that this wasn't a simple missing child case. It was something far darker.
Well, we want to make sure that he's safe and know where he is. Who's the friend that you left it with?
I left him with another lady. I don't have her information.
Oh well, that's not gonna cut it. We got to figure out where he's at. Where can you like tell me the location where somebody could go and check on him and make sure he's okay?
In like SeaTac area,
Okay.
Seattle.
More specific?
I don't
Do you
have an address.
Nothing. Who's the friend? How do you know the person that? How did you pick the person?
She's a
that you-
longtime friend that I know.
Okay, what's her name?
That's all I know.
Okay,
Do you
and
have
you've
a phone
known.
number or anything?
Okay, but you've known her for a long time. So how did you reach out to her?
So I reached out to her because I needed help.
How
So-
did you reach out to her?
I found her number on my old Facebook, but I no longer have a Facebook anymore.
Okay.
Is this something you sign back into?
No,
No, you just deleted it all.
I delete it all the time. So
Yeah, you found it today on your old Facebook, and her name is. Okay, and she lives in the SeaTac area. So you drove him from the first house you were at to her house, or the doctor first? What doctor did you take him to?
Swedish, and that's it.
Swedish where?
Or I think it's Providence, actually. Providence in Everett.
In Everett? Providence?
Okay. You understand we just need to make sure that he's okay, and then
Yeah.
we can just do that, and then we can leave you be, you know?
As detectives pressed Janet, her story began to crumble piece by piece. She couldn't remember an address, couldn't give a name. She kept insisting Ariel was safe with someone somewhere, someone's name, but her answers shifted every few seconds. It was clear she was lying. What no one knew yet was why.
Where he is.
No, I know where he is. I know where he's at.
Tell me where he's at.
I don't have the address for him.
Okay, how can we find the address for him?
I don't know.
Did you put it in your phone
No.
to get there? Okay. You know where your son is because you're a mom who loves her son very much, and you didn't
I'm Jeanette.
I'm sorry, Jeanette.
Yeah.
You took him somewhere, and you're gonna go back to him, and you know where he is. So tell me where he's at so we can make sure that he's okay or what's going on.
So he's not. I mean, he's there. He's with
Okay.
her, but
Tell
he's
me
not
how
with
to
me.
go check on him.
I can give you an address.
Okay, what's the address?
I don't know. You have to write it down.
Okay, I can do that. Thank you.
Do you have a phone number for it too?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't have a phone number for her, but
When he fell, where'd he get hurt?
just he on his head, but he
Oh.
fell on the ground and he hurt himself.
Heads are the worst.
Yeah.
The next day, Ariel Garcia's body was discovered near Joint Base Lewis McChord. He had been stabbed 41 times. Janet Garcia was arrested 2 days later, charged with first-degree murder and assault of a child. In court, she pleaded not guilty, blaming mental illness and addiction. Her bail was later reduced from $5 million to $3 million. Just when you think you've seen the worst of what a parent can do, this next story tears that belief apart.
You tell me a little bit about you. Okay.
I love my children. I love my boys so much.
On November 8, 2023, a frantic neighbor in Shepherdsville, Kentucky, called 911 after a woman collapsed in her driveway, screaming that her kids were dying. What officers found when they got there would haunt them forever.
911, where's your emergency?
My neighbor just came up to my door and just passed out, and I can't get her to wake up. She just started screaming that her kids are dying. 502-689. She is coming in and out of consciousness. She's laying in my driveway right now. I'm with her.
And who was that was screaming?
Her.
Okay, what's your name?
My husband is going in there. My name is Sarah.
Fuller County 911, Dispatcher Coots. What is the address of your emergency?
Hello? My wife's on the phone. The kid, I just went there at our neighbor's house. The kid, he's on the bed. He's all bloody.
There's a kid on the bed all bloody?
Yeah, in the neighbor's house. She told us that he's okay. He's breathing. So he's okay. He's good.
So, 233.
Yes. It's okay, buddy. You okay? I don't know. He's pretty sick. There's blood all over the bed. There's a gun. Okay. There's two of them. They're both here. They're breathing.
Okay. There's two children.
Yes, ma'am. You all right, bud?
Is he awake?
Responsive? He's breathing now.
When deputies entered the house, they saw a scene no one could prepare for. 6-year-old Maurice and 9-year-old Jaden, both shot, barely clinging to life. Blood soaked the bed sheets and a pistol sat nearby. Officers immediately began CPR, desperate to keep the boys breathing as chaos filled the room.
Get on that chest. Never do that. There you go. Where's...
Can you work on stuff, buddy?
Where's...
Pause the present.
Hi, he's still breathing. Did we see a...
No firearm has been seen yet.
I mean, don't... Just... there's a dog right here. It's interesting.
He's been there the whole time.
Fired at least 3 that I can see, but 4.
Yeah, it looks like both of them had
Several.
the one had a double tap.
Okay.
The one I had only seen one looked like it went in the back and out the front.
Okay, well, she's got... There's 4 shots for sure that I can see. Take him somewhere. He's not here. Come here. It's okay. It's okay. Come here. It's okay. Come here.
While paramedics worked inside, other officers searched the home, but there was no sign of forced entry, so they turned their eyes to one person, the boy's mother.
1, 2, 3.
Have you taken anything? Have you been drinking? Then why can't you stand up?
I don't feel it.
You just don't feel like it, huh?
I said I don't feel right.
Don't feel right? Okay.
At the station, things took an even stranger turn. Tiffany started to rant out of paranoia. When detectives tried to calm her down, things became worse.
Take a deep breath. Come on up. Sit up, sit up, sit up, sit up, sit up. You all right? Sit up, sit up, sit up.
What's going on?
Just sit up, sit still. Take a deep breath. Just take a deep breath for me in your nose and out your mouth. You good? All right, take a deep breath. I don't want you to fall over again.
Just stop.
Stop.
Move your fingers.
That's me.
I'm watching you on camera. Move your fingers.
You're
Several
watching me?
times. Yeah.
Move my fingers how?
Every time, go. You keep moving them. Stop.
You mean changing my hand positions and
Yeah.
stuff? That's just me.
No, you're doing it. Move, 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 move. Don't do that.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, you are. I'm watching.
So what is that doing for you?
It's not right. Stop.
What's not right?
You.
How's it not right?
Look at the camera. It's on camera.
I know there's a camera. I'm wearing a camera.
Okay.
Okay.
See?
I don't sit still.
Yeah. Every time a noise is in the background, your fingers are moving.
I move. That's what I do. I don't sit
To
still.
every sound you move,
Mm-hmm.
to every footstep that you hear,
Mm-hmm.
you move your fingers.
I'm not an idle person. I don't move around. I
So
don't
you
sit
walk to
still.
other people's footsteps, because that's what you're doing. You're walking to everyone else's. How do you know that?
How do I know what?
Other people's steps.
Because I hear them out there.
When a detective finally sat down across from her, she broke. Her words were scattered, rambling about video, games, and YouTube, how they'd messed up her kids' minds. She swore she loved her sons, but what came out next hinted at something much darker. She believed someone had manipulated her.
I love my children. I love my boys so much. I wouldn't hurt them, but I just feel like I didn't. I felt back, and I didn't. I was playing the video games, and I wasn't like focusing how I was supposed to, you know. And they get that video game and the YouTube and the kids. It just messes their minds up to where people can manipulate their parents or do whatever they want.
That clue sent investigators digging, and a neighbor confirmed seeing her moments before the shooting, disoriented, begging to borrow a phone, and staring blankly at the sky as if she were hearing voices no one else could.
Usually on the right side of the driveway, and I'm like, well, who's that? But I couldn't see because he was in the way. And she came from the side of my truck. She's like, hello. And I'm like, hey. You know, I was literally like, hey, what's going on? She's like, can I borrow your phone? My phone's not working. And I said, absolutely. And she said, I just need my neighbors. And she's like, well, I need to use your phone. I said, okay. I can tell you the number. She called 2 numbers from my phone. No, none of the numbers seemed like answered, but she then handed me my phone back. So then she said, thank you. Turned around, started walking away, and I'm like, she stopped right at the end of my driveway and looked up. Literally, like, looked up in the sky and maybe thought what I said. I don't know.
In her interrogation, Tiffany claimed a man named Parker had been tormenting her, sending threats, staging her house, and plotting revenge. But when detectives pressed harder, her story collapsed.
Who is this Parker guy to you? Just a friend, or?
Like a sugar daddy type thing. I feel like it was portrayed out of revenge or something like that.
Right.
Before, I had a friend who was with him, and she mysteriously passed away in a car wreck. And then now, in my house, you'll see there's like things like my car is gonna get blown up, all these weird little, like how stuff is all set up funny, you know, in my house like that. So I just feel uncomfortable. I don't know. I feel like it's him. It's not me. It's not me. I'm right with God, so I know it's not me.
Finally, she whispered the words they'd been waiting for.
I know it's a rough question, but I gotta ask, you know.
Ask me.
I would hope so.
Tiffany Hall had struggled with opioid addiction for nearly a decade. Her dependence on fentanyl twisted her mind until paranoia consumed her. 10 days into withdrawal, she became convinced that she and her children were targets and that killing them was the only way to save them. Both boys died from their injuries. Tiffany's suicide attempt failed when the gun jammed. She later pleaded guilty to their murders and was sentenced to 2 consecutive life terms, with the possibility of parole in 2043.
Don't touch my kids! Come here right now, baby! Come here.
We just need you to go to the neighbor's house. Stop.
You don't leave Mama.
On July 9th, 2022, in Ohio, police were called to calm what seemed like a small neighborhood dispute. A woman arguing with her landlord, but what started as a rent complaint would unravel into one of the most chaotic arrests officers had seen that year.
She intimidated me by coming down at the steps and telling me to bring it, and I just really blacked out. Like, I don't really know what happened.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
I mean, I don't even know where to start. Like, what?
Well, like at the beginning.
Over the washer or the dryer not drying my clothes?
If that's what it was over,
That's
yeah.
when it was over.
Okay, so put that in writing here if you want to.
Apartments, you raise the rent to $625, and I can't even dry one load of towels and they'd be dry.
I'll tell you what, if you don't mind doing me.
You're the manager of these apartments. We need new washer and dryers. And she said they're taking them out, go to the laundromat.
Hey, Natasha, I don't want to smell like smoke all night.
I'm so sorry.
So I'm going to explain this to you real quick, and then I'll have you fill it out. You just print your name here.
I don't even want to do this. I don't. She can write her statement. I can be charged with what I'm charged with. I'll do my duty, and I mean, I've been through it. See, she needs to stay away from my apartment. She needs to stay away from my apartment.
She's not at your apartment, Natasha.
Well, no, she was about, I don't know. My kids are up there.
Okay, just hang out. Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Just head back over here. If you don't want to fill one out, you don't have to. They're voluntary. I'm not going to make you fill one out.
If I get charged, I get charged. It's a little petty, whatever she thinks it was. So.
Okay. 16, you see this?
At first, she seemed calm enough, explaining her frustration over rent hikes and broken dryers. But when asked to give a written statement, her tone shifted. She suddenly didn't want to cooperate, saying she didn't care about charges, though her body language said otherwise.
I want to let you know that they're threatening to destroy my bike. That's right here.
Oh, come back out. I can't hear.
So if something happens to my bike, they're responsible.
Okay.
Y'all want to play games and pick sides, but I was standing
When
up
you
with
say y'all, what do you mean?
you.
What side have I picked?
Because you're sitting over here siding with people that are out here threatening me.
What are you talking about?
They just started threatening me out here. Are you serious?
I told you to go inside about 25 different times, ma'am.
But guess what? I pay my rent just like they do. I was smoking a cigarette.
Moments later, she began accusing everyone, the officers, her neighbors, of picking sides. It was clear her anger was boiling over. Officers tried to de-escalate, swam her out, reminding her that no one was against her.
They didn't even ask me to move it, and honestly, I just
you know what, Natasha, don't move it.
Okay,
don't move it.
I don't know what
Leave
to
it
do.
there.
It's
And then if
400
it gets damaged, then give us a call and we'll do a report for you.
I'm just saying.
They thought the situation had settled, but minutes later, a neighbor called 911 again, saying she'd come back, banging on windows, shouting threats, and even striking someone with her phone.
So we were...
Everybody was in the house.
Yeah, in the house. We heard thudding on our windows. We come back inside, and she's inside our windows messing with the bike and stuff. And we come outside to look around, and she starts cussing us out. We got footage of her getting up in her face, and she ends up smacking her in the side of the head with her phone. And then she came over here to get her. At the same time, she said she was gonna come get her too. She tried to rush around her. She fell into the truck and then onto the floor. She said we assaulted her. She's telling her kids we assaulted her, that we smacked her in the face.
I've got it recorded that.
Yeah, some random guy was walking up the sidewalk and said that,
Everybody's been in their
he
house.
felt her forehead and he did feel a knot. He asked me if I had a problem with the bike. I don't know who he was. I said no at this point.
It was the sheriff's son.
Hutchison.
With video proof of the assault, police now had probable cause to arrest her. But as they moved in, she began denying everything, claiming she'd been inside with her kids.
What was I doing though?
It just shows you knocking on the door and then it says, your kids say, hurry up.
Whose door? Window. It's a window. What window?
Window. Down here.
No.
Okay.
I haven't been.
Listen.
I literally went inside when you guys asked me to go inside. This is my kid's dad because he said he's not about to let you guys. Like I've been inside with my kids.
Okay. Well, it's on camera, so.
No.
Yeah.
You're going to jail.
What? What? Hold on. What?
Listen, Natasha, the last thing I
What?
want to do is this in front of your kids, so come
Hold
out
on,
here.
I'm not going to jail. No, I'm not.
When officers told her she was under arrest, panic took over. She ran inside, clinging to her children, using them as a shield, refusing to let go as officers begged her to cooperate.
Come here, baby. You don't. Come here.
Let go of the handcuffs.
Come here. Don't let go of Mama.
Listen, guys.
You guys are
we
coming
need you
down.
to go to the neighbor's house, okay?
No, you're not. My kids
You're
are
not in any trouble?
Come here.
We just need you to go to the neighbor's
Come here.
house. Stop.
You don't leave Mama.
You can give her a hug and kiss.
No, you don't leave Mama. Hold on to Mama. Don't let me go.
You're really going to put your kids through
Don't
this.
let me go, because they are just trying to take me away from my kids. Hold on to my neck. Don't let me go.
Okay.
Don't touch my kids. Don't touch on my kids or I'll press charges on you.
Okay,
Don't touch my kids. You don't let Mama go. You don't want
Don't take Mommy to
Guys,
jail.
listen,
I don't want
listen,
you to.
listen. Mommy's going to be okay.
No.
Mommy's going to be just fine. But we need you to go. We just need you to go over to the neighbors.
I won't. You let me hold you. Get the f off me now. You're fine. I won't let you go. My kids will stick up for me. I've done nothing wrong. I did what you... Point your camera toward the window.
You have the right to remain silent.
Point your
Anything you say
camera
can
to
go
the
against you in a court of
window.
law. You have the right
Point
to talk to
your
a
camera
lawyer
to
and
the
have him
window.
with
I
you
did
while you're
what you
being
guys
questioned.
asked
If you cannot
You
afford to hire a lawyer,
burn-ass motherfucker.
one would be
Shut the
appointed to
f- up.
present you. Do you understand?
No,
your
I
rights?
don't understand anything you're saying because I'm mentally
Well, I read 'em to
disabled.
you.
I don't know. What are you saying, huh? Please point the camera to that window.
What followed was a desperate struggle, officers trying to separate her from her kids without hurting anyone. She screamed that they were taking her away and that her children should never let go.
Let go! Let go of my kid right now! Let go of my kid! Let go of my kid! No! Let go of my kid! You're not taking my... You let go of my kid right now! Gabby Nelson, come here! Come here!
Stop.
Nope. You ain't getting me out of the house. You need to leave my house right now.
Ready?
I will not. No. Get the off me. Get the off me. Nope. Get the off me. Gabby Nelson, come here. I'm pressing charges on all of you. I'm pressing charges on you.
Do not kick me.
I didn't kick you.
You just did.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. This
What do you mean you didn't mean to?
I didn't mean
You
to
lift your
kick-
leg and kick me in the head.
I
I'm
wouldn't.
over it.
After several tense minutes, they finally managed to pull her away. The woman was arrested and charged with assault, resisting arrest, and obstruction. What began as a simple rent dispute ended in chaos, with her children watching everything unfold. That brings us to the end of this video. For more interesting videos like this, click on the cards on your screen.